What's up, everybody? Haven't talked to y'all for a while. Figured I'd jump on here and have a TJ's Take. Hello, I'm TJ. This is TJ's Take, episode number 7. Bad drivers. Bad drivers, yeah. There's tons of bad drivers in the world. When I was growing up, I was actually one of those bad drivers. I don't know if you've all listened to my TJ's Takes before, but I used to be a pretty bad driver. When I was 16, or about 15, I took driver's ed. And what up, everybody? Barb, Tony, Deborah, Zach, Dave, Adam. What's up, everybody? But anyway, hi, Jana. When I was growing up, about 15, I took a driver's ed test. I've said this in another TJ's Take before, but took a driver's ed test. They didn't fail me, but they told me to go see the DOT before I could get my license. Well, they gave me the test. I took the test like 62 times or 52 times or somewhere. What up, buddy? Adam, what's up, bud? I took the test a bunch of times, passed. They gave me a restricted license. I still drove everywhere on that restricted license. I even drove to Indianapolis on a 25-mile restricted license. I had what up, Maggie? I had a restricted license from the time I was probably about 17 to about probably 16, from the time I was 16 to the time I was like 18. And they failed me. I came back. I passed the test. The ladies got fired that kept passing me because my leg or my foot would turn in when I would drive. But yeah, I was one of those bad drivers, people. So I know what it's like to be a bad driver, and I live in a state where I think there's tons of bad drivers. Oklahoma, people need to take a driving test in the snow before they get their license, because everybody down here, if it snows or if there's ice, they can't drive. So, driving is not that hard. I think anyone that lives on the coast or anything that, because I think all you have to do is like take your picture and you can go in there and get your license. Well, take a driving test in bad road conditions and then we'll see if you can drive. But that's one of my biggest pet peeves is bad drivers. I think we all maybe get road rage. What up, Matt Hauser? What up, Sarah? What up, Nicole? Yeah, road rage. It's not fun. Some people think it's fun. I don't know if I think it's way fun, but it's just I don't know. People, there's this new law in Oklahoma, and I'm sure it's probably everywhere, but they say that don't impede the left lane, like the fast lane. Impede means drive in, I think, but tons of people do it. I got pulled over in Kansas last summer with my daughter and Lorelei Davis for doing it. They say the only reason you should be in the other lane is if you're passing somebody. But I guess I wasn't passing somebody, so I got pulled over. So Adam. Yeah, buddy, if you got an opinion of bad drivers, buddy, get on here and let me hey, Deborah. Sorry, guys, I was reading that. But, Adam, if you got an opinion of bad drivers, or any of you have an opinion of what makes you mad with bad drivers, don't be afraid to hit the share button or whatever down there to where you go live with me, and you can say your opinion with me. But, yeah, I really hate it when people will go over in the fast lane, because I do a lot of what up Dale, what up Matt. I do a lot of interstate driving. Like I drive back to Iowa every summer. I drive to Indianapolis. I drive back to Iowa. I bring my daughter back here. I drive back to Iowa. You know, I drive there for Thanksgivings. I just drive everywhere, you know. So I hate those people that just get in the fast lane and they just sit over there. You know, they don't do anything. They just sit in the fast lane and they just keep driving the same speed. Semis do it all the time, which, you know, if I have any semi drivers on here, sorry guys, but you guys do it all the time. Like I said, anyone's willing to join my live videos. I've only did one TJ's Take that was live. This one's actually live. The last one was live. Had a lot of people interested in me just keep doing them live, so I'm trying another live one. If it doesn't cut out, I'll just do them how I was doing them before. But, yeah, if anyone wants to join this thing, you can just hit a little button at the bottom of your screen. There's like a wand with a star. There's a camera. There's a lightning bolt. And then there's a guy with a plus right by his head. If you want to join my live feed and tell people what you think about bad drivers and horrible drivers, just hit that guy with the plus by his head, and I can actually invite you to this feed, and you can tell me your opinion of bad drivers or what makes you mad about bad drivers. You guys just don't have to have my opinion. But like I said, if you do join the videos, keep the swear words to a minimum, because sometimes I have kids watch these. So, yeah. But, I don't know. You impede the left lane, that's a big pet peeve of mine. People, like Adam McVeigh said earlier on here, he said people that drive too slow. I mean, I think that gets on everybody's nerves. Not everybody is out for a Sunday drive every single day. We get that. You know, I mean, take it from somebody who took them 60 sometimes to pass the DOT test. I obviously know the rules of driving, and I don't know. Some people may still say I'm not that great of a driver, but hey, like I said, most of my driving happens on the interstate. So I don't know. Maybe you guys need to tell me what makes you mad about driving, or people that drive wrong, or anything like that. Just give me your opinions. That's cool with me. What up, Brian Gott? What up, Dale? What up, Matt Neef? So, yeah, I just thought I would discuss it. You know, I was out driving earlier, and just people slam on their brakes for no reason, and people just freaking do whatever they want while driving. It's like, come on, guys. Come on. We all can figure out a safe way to drive the car, you know? So, you know, I don't know. I don't get it. People just think they can do whatever they want. They can, I'm in this big semi. I can just drive however I want to. Yeah, you can also block people in and make people mad, but they don't care. They're big enough. They don't really care. Sorry about that, guys. Had a phone call, but yeah, TJ's Take is about bad driving today, and just because I think there's tons of bad driving in the world, it needs to be talked about, you know? What up, Brandy? What up, Chelsea? You know, another thing that really, really super annoys me about driving, or about people that are bad drivers, is, you know, not only do people drive too slow sometimes, but people drive too fast sometimes. Okay, Marcus wants to join my live feed, probably because I didn't answer Marcus's phone call.
What's up, Maddie?
What's up? Don't be cussing
None.
on here.
I won't. I just got done cleaning my car. getting it ready for tonight.
Sweet.
So what's up with these bad drivers?
Well, I mean, what is up with these bad drivers?
You're the worst one of them all.
Yeah, funny. I've already said
Uh,
I know how to drive. I just,
hey,
I said,
you scare
yeah,
me every time I ride with you. I don't know what you're talking about.
that's fine. And you scare me every time I look at you. So what's the difference?
uh, I just wanted to mess with you, man. I'll be down at your house here in a little bit.
All right, when you take it off.
I gotta wait. I'm getting some money given to me for working, so I gotta wait for
Okay,
that, and then I'll be on my way.
rock on. Well, don't be one of those bad drivers.
I'm a good driver. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't drive
Yep.
55.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right, man.
See you later, dude. Anyway, that was Marcus's take on bad drivers. It really wasn't a very good take. It was just that I'm a bad driver, which I've already said. I mean, you don't take a test with the DOT that many times. I'll admit, when I get distracted, probably one of the worst drivers in the world. But aren't we all? I mean, if I stay focused, probably one of the best drivers in the world. Don't stay focused, not one of the best drivers in the world. I will admit that. What up, Rusty? Yeah, just give me a call or text me, man. That text me your number. What up, Tiffany? How you doing, guys? I'm talking about bad drivers in the world. And Christy Lockard, what's up, girl? But yeah, it's you know, I'll let people sit there and talk crap about me driving. That's fine. What up, Gloria? They can sit there and talk bad about me. That's fine. What up, Christy? How you doing? Uh, it's fine with me. I mean, that don't bother me. What up, girl? Yeah. Hey, Gloria, you and Rhonda, or you and some people should go down to Brewski's tonight in the city, in Oklahoma City. I'm heading down there for Scott Miles. Scott, damn it. But he's pretty good, guys. Go check him out. Brewski's tonight, open mic night, Oklahoma City. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't really care if Scott, if you ever listen to this, I just gave you a plug, bro. But well, you can come by yourself, Gloria. That's no big deal. Or you can join on here, hit the little guy with the plus button by his head, and tell me what you think about bad drivers, and then we can argue about you coming tonight. But anyway, what up, Matt? Comstock, what's up, dude? But anyway, yeah, anyone can sit here and say that I'm a bad driver. I don't really care, you know, because I drive like 20,000 miles on the interstate every summer. you know, in the last like 5 months, I've drove like 16, 17,000 miles on the interstate. So, obviously, when I'm focused, I'm a good driver. When I'm not focused, I'm not a good driver. So anyone can sit there and bust me out or call me out. It's fine. I don't really care. I think it's funny. It's just like making fun of me. It's adding fuel to the fire. It's like, whatever, dude. Do what you want to do. But, yeah, bad drivers. We got tons of them. I grew up in Iowa. I also grew up in Indianapolis. And been to California a bunch. Been to Vegas a bunch. Been pretty much everywhere a bunch. And let me tell you, some of the worst drivers on this planet have got to be in St. Louis. They got to be in St. Louis. That's just that's that's the key to it all. I've drove through a lot of places and St. Louis is not fun, you know. Just they're crazy. They just cut across like 5 or 6 lanes at a time. What up, Brian DeWitt? How you doing, man? Yeah, but St. Louis, Vegas isn't fun to drive in. And Dallas. Dallas is not fun to drive in. I mean, you can reach out and pretty much touch the guy beside you. It's not very much fun. I don't know why people love it. Dallas is a good city, but driving there just not up to par. But yeah, so I don't know. You know, it's. I think. I think if we all had to boil it down, I think driving. Adam Glover, what's up, dude? You need to join this video. I haven't talked to you in a while. You need to join this video, and you need to. I need to bring Adam Glover on camera because he will give his direct opinion on TJ's Takes bad driving video. But yeah, it just. I don't know. You know, living out here, you see, it's like, oh, snow hits the ground. Yeah. Thank you, Courtney. It does. It's not very fun. You know, it's like let's put a little ice on the ground. Let's put like maybe 1 inch of ice on the ground, and everybody just freaks out in Oklahoma or Texas. It's like, oh, the world is gonna end. We can't drive our car ever. It's like a couple years ago, I worked at this place called TCIM, and it snowed like a couple inches, probably a couple years ago. What up, Mac? What up, dude? Um, but I got my daughter in the car, and they said I didn't have to work, and they're like, oh, you know, nobody can get here. And I remember driving up to the parking lot and cutting some donuts in the parking lot, and apparently I got there, and that was in a two-wheel drive Hyundai Elantra. So, you know, it's just the key is here, people. Do not hit your brakes on ice. Come on, tap your brakes maybe, but don't munch on your brakes, dude. Nothing good is gonna happen with that. So, I don't know. I want to hear somebody else's opinion on driving. Somebody else joined this video. I don't even know. I think I only got one person watching this thing. But somebody else join this thing and tell me what they think about bad drivers. Like, what is your biggest pet peeve about bad drivers? That's what I want to know. I don't even know who's watching it. So whoever's watching it, whether that's Mac or Courtney or Adam Glover or Brian DeWitt, I don't know who's watching. But yeah, somebody jump on here and give me your opinion about bad drivers, because you know I know everybody hates it. I know it's one of the biggest pain in the butts that there is, but you know, and it's funny because you could go all day long about talking about what are your biggest pet peeves are about driving, and you know, I mean, whether it's going too slow, going too fast, people speeding up on your bumper and then not even passing you, just or sitting at a light and it barely turns green and people lay on their horn. It's like, come on, dude, are you guys in that big of a hurry? Really, really, that big of a hurry? You know, it's I don't know. Like I had a lady hit me a couple months ago here, just tapped into the back of my car, and she just took off. You know, and I had to have my daughter to a doctor's appointment. She just took off though. You know, just hit me. So we like chased her to the Walmart parking lot, and she like gets out of her car and runs inside. So I just called the cops. You know, I was just like, you know, what do you do when somebody taps into you at a stoplight and then they just take off? Cops come here. They're like, oh, Mr. McGrath, your car didn't get that much damage. You know, we'll go try to talk to this person, but it's your word against theirs. It's like, look, I got a crack in my bumper, and it's just my word against theirs. Okay. Well, he's like, nothing probably won't happen, so you might want to just turn that into your insurance. Well, you know, when you got a $500 deductible or $250 deductible or whatever it is, you don't want to just turn everything in on your insurance, because it's like, oh, I'm going to get nothing out of my insurance for this person hit me for no reason. You know, it's just crazy. And me today, this is just me venting about bad drivers because I had a bad experience this morning with somebody cutting across lanes of traffic and about sideswiping every vehicle, you know. And, you know, sometimes It's hard to come up with these TJ's takes, but bad driving is not hard to talk about. I think we all can do it, and we all should do it. So, But I hope everyone out there had a great Thanksgiving. I haven't been on here in a few weeks. Sorry about that. Not that I don't love all you guys, but just been busy. I went out to Indianapolis to visit my mom for Thanksgiving. Great food, great people. So, great drivers. Yeah, right. But yeah. So my experiences of bad driving, it's been a long time, I mean, the longer you're on the road, the more you realize people don't know how to drive, I mean, people can sit here and tell me I don't know how to drive, but if I drive 15 to 20,000 miles a year on the interstate, obviously I do. Or maybe I just know how to do interstate driving. I don't know. But, yeah. What up, Scott? Scotty, what up, dude? Christopher, what up, dude? Chris Allen or Chris Hendricks, what's up? Mark Bauer, Mac, what's up, guys? But yeah, just talking about bad drivers today, man. It's a bad dilemma in the world today. Some people just think they can hit the gas and go, I got a stepsister, and we won't say any names, but I got a stepsister, and last year I was in Indianapolis, and we're like, oh, I'm sitting there watching her pull up in her driveway, and she just doesn't hit the brakes, and I'm like, what are you doing? And I'm like, just sitting there watching, I didn't say anything. Obviously, she just almost runs through the garage, and I'm like, did you forget where the brake pedal was? I was like, you might want to stop. She didn't hear me. She just gets out and starts laughing. It's like, okay, you could have just drove your car through the house and don't even care. I mean, just represent. That's what it is, So, yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy. So, but yeah, anyway, TJ's Take, episode 7, Bad Drivers. I've been trying to get some people on here to tell me what their biggest pet peeve about bad driving is, and nobody wants to do it, huh? I see how it is. Nobody wants to give their opinion, huh? It's all good, though. Yeah. Probably the biggest deal about bad driving is impeding that left lane, man. I do not like that, especially on the interstate. You do that, people just don't go as fast as they're supposed to go, and you just like, this is not fun. But, yeah. Well, people, it's been real and it's been fun. And like I said, I hope y'all had a happy Thanksgiving and happy times with your families. It's been good talking to you today, and bad drivers, man. We're never going to fix it. People are never going to get better, I think. As time goes on, bad driving is just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. But it's all good, I guess. I guess if you can take it, I can take it. But anyway, people, TJ's Take, episode 7, Bad Drivers. Like, share, and comment. In the comments, don't leave any curse words or anything vulgar or anything like that. Love y'all. Have a good day.